to those old lies. Follow your dreams, you'll see what you can be when you believe. Never give up on your dreams. That shining good your world can be. Reach for your dreams, believe you can be what you wanna be. Follow your dreams and you'll see how shining good your world can be.
Yeah, man, totally. Well, I need my space. I mean, Fezbek is always like, hey, can you do this? I'm just like, no. Let's get what I want. I mean, kind of like this review. I mean, Fezbek went and said, hey, Gubzlef, you want to do this review? And I was like, no. He said, well, please, because I can't do it because I have a little brain and I'm stupid. And it hurts OCD. And I was like, all right, well, I got dibs on Star Saber. Yeah. He went with it. I know. I would have done this review anyway, but really, he went for it. So when he gets Star Saber, guess who's doing the review? Yes, truly, yeah. Although I do wish they had a black version. That would just be better. But that's kind of my thing. Oh, these guys are here. Sorry. Talk to you later, man. All hail the Gubzlef army. And what have I for you today, my friends? I have Combiner Wars Dragstrip. Yeah, the little baby Fezbug. Didn't want to review it because, oh no, it doesn't go with the aerial bots. Who cares? Is it a robot? Yes. Is it awesome looking? Yes. Could use a little more black, but they're going with, the traditional colors, so I won't complain too much. But I'm looking forward to Menasor, so part of my deal, aside from getting Star Saber, is to review all of Menasor. So any parts that come out, they're mine. So you can look forward to my reviews. Thank you very much. So let's take a look at this. Hired hands. Yeah, you've been waiting to get a paycheck, haven't you? All right, let's do this. So there we go. Put it to the side. And we've got a pretty cool picture there of Menasor. Let's move that closer. Just if you haven't seen it, there you go. Pretty nice looking, in my opinion. And my opinion is the only opinion that matters. And there we have Decepticon Dragstrip, Ruthless Decepticon Racer. And that's it. Wow, that's a lot to go on. So, 9 steps, becomes an armor leg, build, and then it shows that picture that Fezbek hates. I actually went and I blew it up and I put it in his room. Yeah, he screamed. I love torturing that little green idiot. Anyway, put it to the front, hired hands. So there you go. We'll open it up. We'll take a look and I'll give you my ever important opinion. And you get to look forward to my Menasor and Star Saber reviews. So let's do it. Okay. What'd you forget? Just push the button. We're finished here. The review that took so long that I'm doing this part all over again. Yeah, that first part I did about over a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. When it first came out, I had it and I did the review, but Fezbek was lazy and Handy Hands was lazy and didn't do the picture, so what can I do? But Dragstrip, looking very good as a race car, Formula 1 race car. It looks pretty good all the way around. Very simple styling. It's yellow, it's purple, and it's functional, it works. It's not the most spectacular car you've ever seen, but it's not bad. Colors are good. There you go, flipped over. Just overall, it looks very, very nice. He does come with his gun. You could call it a gun, I guess. And you could put it on top here, I guess. Yeah, there's a little peg. You could put it up there. I don't know why you would want to, but you could. And then you have the gun, and it's ridiculous because it's on an angle. So it's really just a sword, but if you try to use it as a gun, it's going to tilt upwards. So, I don't know. let's just go and transform him into his robot mode. Now let's take Dragstrip and put him into his robot mode, and it's really a simple transformation, but satisfying. Take this, and move the head back there. Rotate this part here, flip it down, and there's a little tab here, and tab inside there. They go together, right there. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take his arms, on tab, and I'm going to pull up with the shoulders. Pull up with the shoulders there. Next part, the legs. Separate the legs, and then we're going to pull down and pull down. And I will say, make sure you pull all the way, otherwise the legs will not be even. Rotate the waist right here. Bend the elbows so you can go get the hands. Well, you don't need to bend the elbows, but right here. And then we just rotate the head, and there you go, Dragstrip in his robot mode. Very simple, very easy, but yet very satisfying. So let's take a good look at him. And here is Dragstrip, and I have to say, just look at that head sculpt. It is a fantastic head sculpt. It looks great. And the figure itself is simple but satisfying. It's one of those transformations that I really enjoy. Nothing fancy about it. It gets the job done. And the end result is good on both ends. You know, it looks like a good car, and it looks like a good robot. So, right there. And just for comparison, yeah, let's bring Fracture. Yes, fantastic figure, given to me by Fu. And I love that figure. But I have to say, between the two molds, I actually would prefer this because it's beefier. This one is just thin and has the hunchback shoulders and the big backpack up here. You know, so this actually, you know, in a lot of ways, and I know everybody loves the Mirage mold, everybody talks how great it is, and I love it, it's fantastic, but I gotta give them kudos when they do something right. So, looks good, like I said, all the way around. We can go around, and he looks good. I like what they did with the backpack here. And as far as articulation, he has good articulation. Alright, although I will say my head tilts. This one, his head is always tilted this way. I don't know why, and I keep trying to fix it, but he just won't fix, and I'm afraid it's going to break. So right there, he's got 360. He can tilt downward, and if you want to look up, you can just flip his head all the way like that. Shoulder. His shoulder tilts up, and you can get his shoulder to do a straight line like that. It's on a ball joint, so you can get 360. Below the shoulder, 360. A little bit more than 90-degree elbow and tilt for the hand. He does have a waist, 360 there. For the hips, it goes out to here, almost 90. Then it will go forward, 90 degrees, and it'll go back a little bit less than 90. Then he's got a knee, less than 90 degrees. And he has no tilt on his feet because he has no feet. Well, no real feet. So there you go. But he looks very good. I like the way he looks. And of course his sword. Take a sword and just put in his hand. And again, if you were to put the gun in, it would be tilted up at a weird angle. So it's a sword. No gun usage on that. There you go. So let's go to my final thoughts. And it's sad he didn't come with the comic book, okay? I'm bummed about that. And I'm also bummed about having to do this review twice. Thanks a lot, Felsbug. Thanks. Alright. Finally, I get to finish the Dragstrip review that I did like 2 months ago, but Felsbug ruined everything because he's lazy. Yeah, and busy, and of course, Handy Hands didn't finish the picture. But I will give him credit because, well, he made sure Handy Hands finished my picture first before he did the aerial bot, so that's a good thing. So, what do I think about Dragstrip? He's excellent. I really do like this figure a lot. And like I've said before, I love Fracture. The Mirage mold is really awesome from Classics. But, you know, in a lot of ways, I like this one better. Yeah, because he's bulkier, he's a little bit beefier, and yeah, looks really good. And I wonder if somebody could do a mod to create a Fracture or Crasher out of this one. Now that would be amazing. And then I'd sell it to Felsberg for like $500. And then I'd laugh and laugh and laugh as I rolled in the money on the bed. Yeah, that's what I like to do. When I get money, I like to roll in it, okay? I have issues. So, it is good. You can go out and buy it, but you probably already have. So, yeah, you know it's a good figure. So, all hail the Gubzlef army, and Gubzlef out and cut. Whew. You know, this thing just takes way too long. I mean, I've been sitting here for hours. I don't know how you do it, Hired Hands. I mean, I just pay you $1 a day, and you just like sit there all day and clean and take my crap. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course I'd fire you if you didn't. Yeah. Where do you save the money for? Your mom needs a kidney? No, heart transplant. Oh man, that's bad. No, of course you can't have the day off. You know, you gotta shine my shoes. I don't even have shoes. Alright, well, I'll find some work for you to do, some meaningless work, just so I can laugh at you and taunt you. It's kind of how I enjoy myself. Yeah, by the suffering of others. Tell you what, I'll be a good guy. I'll give you $2 for the day. That'll help for Mom's heart transplant. See what a nice guy I am. Alright, now push the button. No, I was kidding. I wouldn't really give you money. Extra. Yeah, just get to work, man.